When I was just a little boy, we used to live in a house that was perched halfway up at the top of a mountain. Behind our house there sat under a tree an old man, a hermit, a monk. He'd lived there half his lifetime, so they say, and had learned the secret of life. So when my black day came, I went and asked him to help me. I'm come to that, Joe, in my own time. I'll never forget what it was like up there. All bleak and cold it was, a few bare rocks with some weeds sprouting from them, and some pathetic little patches of sludgy snow. It was just grey, 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 grey. The tree the old man was sat under was ancient and twisted. The old man himself, he was brittle and as dry as a leaf in the autumn. Nothing, not a word. He just sat there, silently, expressionless, and he listened while I poured out my troubles. I was too unhappy even for tears, I remember. When I'd finished, he lifted his skeletal hand and he pointed. Do you know what he pointed at? A flower. One of those little weeds, just like a daisy it was. I looked at it for a moment, and suddenly I saw it through his eyes. It was simply glowing with life, like a perfectly cut jewel, and the colours were deeper and richer than you could possibly imagine. It was the daisiest daisy I'd ever seen. Yes, I laughed too when I first heard about it. Later, I got up and I ran down the mountain, and I found that the rocks weren't grey at all. They were red and brown, and purple and gold. Those pathetic little patches of sludgy snow were shining white in the sunlight. Are you still frightened, Joe?